My name is Kirk. I'm the founder of the Sweeney-Davies, and I hate Francis Dinner. This is my testimony of what Mr. Dinner did to me, to my friends, and to my organization. Do not be fooled by his tantalizing words. He ruined my life. He'll ruin yours too.
Nature, nurture, future. That is our motto here at Human Synergy UK. We respect the nature of the universe. We nurture human potential to its full capacity, and then we send them off into the forest of the future. Imagine you're at the sea of ideas. How are you going to catch a fish without a rod? We are that rod. Grasp us with both hands. I'm Francis Dinner, leader of the DSCR and co-founder of Human Synergy Limited. And this is my brilliant team. What we do is very simple. We go out to a community, usually a small, reclusive community. We provide them with the tools, expertise, and support needed to work together and tell a story through film. We then sit back, relax, and watch the community come together to make a film that we all can be proud of. We have worked with a lot of interesting characters, such as disaffected Welsh cattle farmers, tragic dock workers in Newcastle, and even native Scottish tribesmen who helped us hunt some wild thornberries in the underbelly of Glasgow. Whenever we embark on a new project, we always keep just one thing in mind. Let the camera do the work. And what do I mean by this? Because, of course, a camera can't walk and talk. That's just daft. The camera is beyond a camera. The camera is a gateway to undiscovered dream thoughts. The camera is a tool that can change your life forever till death do you part. When we present the camera to our participants, we teach them how to arouse the camera, how to zoom in and out, and how to fully embrace the expensive equipment we provide them. So that is why, over 6 months ago, we were contacted by a fabulous group calling themselves the Manchester Sweeney-Davies. The Sweeney-Davies were alien lovers, completely uninterested in real-world issues. The resulting video that the Sweeney-Davies created became somewhat of an intense viral hit. Shared around the world, 2 million shares on our Human Synergy YouTube channel. Everyone here at Human Synergy was blown away. What I'm about to show you is a sneak peek, a teaser, if you will, of Human Synergy's upcoming behind the scenes. In this film, we present how we met the group, the never before seen interviews with members, and the pioneering activities we got the lads to do. This video will show you exactly what Human Synergy is all about.
Allow me to introduce you to my new friends.
My name is Kwame. My name's Dean.
My name is Kirk.
Hi, I'm Francis Dinner, and today we're here at the home of Kirk, one of our alien lovers. Always where you are. Hi, Kirk, I'm Francis Dinner.
Hello. We haven't met before.
We have now.
And I was the first one to be contacted by the Shiggans, which is why I founded this organisation, you see.
Oh,
Hi. Hi, I'm Francis Dinner.
I'm Kwame.
Kwame, pleased to meet you. Pleased to meet you.
I used to go to university, and I did classical literature and poetry.
Help yourself to our guest hat.
I'm okay for now.
There's Kwame, is our promising young recruit, quite bright, very receptive, and there's Dean, who is also in the group.
Hi. Hi there.
Kwame, sit down.
Hi, I'm Francis Dinner.
Yes.
Yeah, not really been up to much.
To start with, I sat in on one of Kirk's alien lessons and was completely enraptured by their teachings, even if they were more than confusing.
What are you doing?
Tinfoil, that's on the bloody thing.
If you will, consider a common or garden bumblebee morphed into the shape of a human, but it's nothing like that.
It's got several brains that run along it.
Say if the wind does change a little bit, say if it was 30 miles an hour and it changed to 25 miles an hour, how would you know that was a distinctly Shiggan activity rather than just the wind dying down a bit?
But now wasn't the time for such things. Let's get going on some actual activities.
We're going to do an activity now. So yeah, moving on. This is all good stuff.
Right, an activity that will get the word out there.
After visiting Guatemala in my youth, I picked up an essay-worthy method of expression of the big U. For a simple activity I've christened body mapping. Here we map out our inner desires and feelings upon our bodies, expressing those thoughts we would otherwise rightfully ignore. This allowed the boys to open up to me in an intimate and all-consuming way.
Oh, well, obviously, that's the head, obviously.
It's a rather large head. As a complete. Who is this?
That's me. You see, you have to have certain kinds of brainwaves to be able to receive them. Only those who have the intelligence to be receptive to those brainwaves can spread the message. So that's my duty.
Who is me? Right. Okay, everyone. We're nearly there. Okay. That's just the last push.
Push it. Push it real good. Push it.
Let's just
Again,
let's push it to the next one without singing.
Dean, you haven't been
Let's
practicing.
do quiet singing.
To have the opportunity to work with Mr. Dinner, because Mr. Dinner, I've never seen any of his programs, but he says he's very successful and he says he's very clever, and so to work with a clever, successful man, and to do these activities to find the Shiggans is just wonderful.
Soon enough, it was time to introduce the incredibly expensive Sony-provided cameras that human synergy possess.
I'll introduce you to the camera. This is how you express your kind of dream thoughts and your thought dreams. I'll turn it on for you. I'm going to give you a little play.
Yet once they had full control, it was a joy to watch them go at it.
Full auto.
I did have to assist and give them a few pointers on a number of occasions, but overall it was stimulating to a new zenith.
Dinner, why don't we use this as an opportunity? To
film you?
Yes, to get our message out. Okay, people of the world, and...
on full auto?
Yes. Oh, what I need to
Whoa! Okay, I've got you.
Mr. Dinner is a man of few words, and I think that's I think he's very receptive to our message. We may have a new recruit in him.
Now, the final task during these processes are always the hardest, and this instance was no different. In order for the completely disillusioned Shinganistas to be welcomed back into society, I took it upon myself to guide them and shed their more individual aspects to become one with our world.
And these caps, they protect us from human brain waves. So we must wear them at all times when it's practical.
You can do this.
Mr. Dinner, I don't want to.
It's okay.
It's not a good.
Take my hand.
I'd really rather not.
Take my hand.
It's not.
Take my hand. Come on.
Lies. And we don't like lies. And so what they do is that they take the truth, which is the Shiggans, and the truth of the universe and the heptagons of life and the 2x4 rectangular shapes of dimensions, and they say they're not real.
Can we just remove the cap?
I can't.
Come on.
I can't.
You can. Broad shoulders.
Mr. Dinner, I cannot remove.
Broad.
Code 18! Code 18!
This is for you. This is for everyone. We're re-leveling. Be brave. I'm so proud of you. Come on, take a seat.
I was so happy with the effort the boys put into my activities. I really felt I had changed their lives for the better.
Chickens, hear our message. We really want to ascend as soon as possible. If that's not too inconvenient for you, chickens, chickens, chickens.
And now, after you've seen our behind the scenes, a call to Shiggans.
For thousands of years, mankind has lived in the shadow of a higher power. The pyramids, the hanging gardens of Babylon, the gherkin, Nelson's column, all attempts at Shiggan contact. Where they failed, we will succeed with this short film. We are the Manchester branch of the Shigganistas. Remember the name. After 2 years of sacrifice and mental anguish and tinfoil, copious amounts of tinned foil, I have finally dragged the others to my level of worthiness. Please, ascend me. Please, ascend us.
Okay, fantastic. Thank you. Thank you. Right. Any questions? Any questions? We have a few hands. You at the back in the project?
I have a question, Mr. Dinner.
Go on.
How can you make us look like fools? Follow me the lights. Deep the blinds.
Don't listen to Dinner.
Where's their care worker? What?
Kwame, get ready to ascend.
Oh, fuck it. Maybe we shouldn't have bothered with this. Fucking joke. Absolute idiots.
Sorry, Kirk.
It was worthy. We all were. I
So-
was smarter than you. I know.
Any other questions? Nope. You done.
It's re-leveled enough for you.
Just come up.
It's only now that I've had the courage to share my story. Kwame has left me for some stupid cult, and Dean is riding high on YouTube stardom, and I've been left to pick up the pieces and to clean up after dinner. I don't care about the chickens anymore. The only thing I care about is revenge. And revenge is a dinner best served cold.
I saw a shaken creature in my mind. Let's ascend if we are worthy. I would like to go now, take me to a higher plane. Shiganista.